Welcome to W Talks, episode, what we on, 4 or 5?
I
Should
think
be
we're on
4.
4, brother.
Yeah, we on 4. And here we are sponsored by Saratoga.
Shit, hey, you know what I like to say? If it ain't blue water or the Walmart water or Poland Spring, keep it to yourself, B.
I see. Well, I
Wait,
realize
hold on,
people
hold
don't
on. We
drink
got to
enough
we got to
water.
do it again. We got to sip it at the same time. Get the sponsorship.
Oh, I
So,
bet.
yo, hold on.
I,
We got to
yeah, then I can't say we're sponsored by them then.
we trying to get it.
Somebody else, listen. Saratoga, if you see us, you might as well sponsor us.
Yeah, whatever. But
All right.
yo, this episode today is about, mental health. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring it to a little bit of a serious side. I know it's not mental health month, mental health month of mental. I can't talk. You know what I mean though. I know it's not the month of mental health, but mental health is still something that I think everybody should talk about. Everybody has their own experience of mental health. I most definitely have my own experience of mental health, but I have my mixed emotions about it also. You know what I'm saying? So and so does Lawrence. He would have his own experience about it, his own opinions about it. So yeah, man, you want to kick it off or know?
Oh, I'm gonna kick it off. I'm gonna
Go
start
ahead.
like this. As men, we do not care about our mental health. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't think we actually really care about our mental health. Because well, because as actually can we put it like this, as Haitian men, Haitian or Caribbean born men, we do not care about mental health. I'm gonna tell you why. We think just because we're men, we gotta harbor our feelings in, just suck it up and just let it go. And I'm not even gonna lie, I tried to do it. It don't work at all as much as you want it to. Like you hold everything in, just not being able to talk to like a therapist or anything, it's gonna kill you. Like it is gonna kill you. So I feel like as a man, any type of man actually, you got certain things going on. It could be good, bad. It's still part of your mental health, because I I've seen firsthand what mental health do to people. It breaks them down. Like it's bad. Like you would see somebody open like the sweetest person to like just pure rage and anger. They end up in mental facilities, and it's like you're dealing with a person with multiple personalities now, and that, and when you have those type of people in your family, people who you know end up like that. I'm not gonna lie, they tend to be forgotten because you trying to hide that. Oh, we got that type of person in the family. Because now, guess what? They the black lamb or black sheep, probably I'll say it. So I'd say this: make sure your mental health is on point. Even it don't matter how strong you are or how tough you is. Talk to somebody before you end up in a bad place. What do you think?
Honestly, what you say is like literally perfect. Um, I basically, I basically, I experience mental health in many different ways. Like you said, us black men, we tend to put our mental health to the side. Yeah, we might be having this traumatic situation going on in our life. We use different types of tools to handle that type of depression, um handle our depression, handle our how we handle things, and our thinking process. You know what I'm saying? Like when we are mentally being challenged about something in our life, let's say for example, you're having the worst day of your life, like you just can't even get things to turn around, you're not thinking straight anymore. Cause all you're thinking about is how your day is so bad, or how your life is so fucked up, or how life is so hard. And to really, me personally, I experience things like that. Like not everything is gonna be peaches and cream at the end of the day, but I try to find different leeways, different things to help me. Like you said, I done talked to God before this. Hey, I'm not trying to be no person trying to tell you to turn your life to God or whatever the case is. You do as you please. But my way of handling certain situations of depression or like my mental, if something's in my mind, I can't get it off my mind, and it's just bothering me to the point where like I'm starting to lose my mind. I gotta talk to the man upstairs because he's the one that really gets me through. And I done been down different routes before. I done therapy. That shit's amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'd recommend that shit to anybody. So the thing that bothers me, well, I'll save that for the next part because I'm gonna ask you that question. But I done tried therapy. Um, Loved it 100%. I done talked to people like, yo, I could sit here and say like, yo, I talked to my cousin about certain situations. You know what I'm saying? And just to hear his opinion on it and hear like what he thinks about it, how he would handle it, how he would do this, how he would do that. I'm not saying I'm trying to follow his footsteps, but just to hear something different because like my mind's all fogged up. Be like, oh, okay, yeah, he's right on that. I could do this. That's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? So talking to somebody, um, praying, um, going to therapy, like that's part of talking to somebody. So I definitely agree with you saying, and it's not just black men too. Like definitely people like white people, they go through their own types of situation also. Like um, I was looking at a chart actually. Let me
Mhm.
see if I could bring it up.
And I like the fact that you did say to talk to people, because I know even therapy is expensive. If you can't get it free, your very next best therapist is a friend that you could confide in, someone who actually has positive views or who has a neutral view on certain things. Those would be the best people to talk to.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like I'm not gonna lie. Here's the chart. You know what I'm saying? Like this is literally, look at this. You know what I'm saying? That is, and this is only ranging. So let me read it. Percentage of adults in the United States who have been diagnosed with depression in their lifetime from
Mm,
literally 2017 to 2023 by race and ethnicity. Like look at how many. Look at the percentage. This is so this blue right here is literally 2017. These are people that are diagnosed. So people that go to the doctor and tell them like, "Yo, this is what's happening. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. This is how I feel." These are people that are being diagnosed from 2017 to, look at this, 2023. Okay, it has gotten higher. It has gotten way higher.
Now, imagine the ones who are not saying they have
Exactly.
issues.
Exactly. And then this is what's gonna lead me to my next question for you, bro. Because like, hold on, let me find this other one. Look at look at look at this for example. Look what this post says, bro. Black patients are less likely to receive guidelines, consistent care, and compared
Oh,
to
we
white
don't see
people.
it.
Huh?
We can't see it.
You can't see it?
Nah, from us, we can't see it.
Uh.
Well, you can explain it. You can explain.
Well, okay. Basically, I'm not even trying to, separate, the races or whatever, but for our culture, for our community, us black people, we don't talk more about our depression of, life. I feel like
You know why?
everybody, yeah, depression is life, bro, and depression is the devil. You know what I'm saying? What I'm basically saying is like all culture, like all culture, bro.
Mhm.
We turn people down. We put people down when we be like, "Yo, I'm depressed. Yo, I'm depressed as fuck. Like I don't know what to do. I don't like I need help." But let's say for example, I'm telling you, "Yo, bro, I'm mad depressed right now." You start laughing at me, calling me a pussy. Start calling me you know, you're soft. You're this. You're that. Like that doesn't make me
Yeah,
feel
it's
good, bro. Like at the end of the day, I'm still a man that got feelings, a man that you know what I mean. Yes, I understand men are supposed to be strong and be almighty and stuff. Yeah, I get that. I'm still that, but that still doesn't mean that I don't go through my own phases. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like our culture literally just doesn't give us it doesn't give us that leeway to open up and be honest and ask for that help that we need. Now
yeah,
this goes to my next question for you, bro. Is
mm,
in a point in your life, ready? In a point in your life, no matter if it was at a young age, now, or in between, when you needed to just let your emotions out and you would ask for help or you would go for something, how did you and didn't get that like, initiative like answer or help that you needed, how did you get through?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've reached a point, any point in my life, where this is actually ties into it. Where I decided to ask anybody for help. It's due to my pride. My pride is not gonna allow me to be like, yo, I'm very much down in life. I need the help. I couldn't do it because as kids or as young black men, we're kind of taught that our feelings don't really matter. We just gotta suck it up and keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's what makes some of us kind of broken when it comes to feelings and stuff. But when you bottle that up, it's gonna kill you.
Yeah,
Like
you could
either
explode at any
mentally,
moment.
yeah. So usually, I'll be honest with you, my form of therapy, even though I did go to therapy as a young kid for anger issues, the way I am now is ridiculous compared to what I would have been. Um, my therapy is cars. Everybody's therapy is going to be different, by the way. The way they, however they feel like they need to relieve everything, but mine is cars. When I'm around cars, everything that's wrong in life goes away. I'm in my element. I'm happy. I'm mellow. I'd say this late night drive behind the wheel of something nice, power, windows down, music blasting. That's therapy. Anything you was thinking about kind of melts away. It ain't gonna go away forever, but for that one moment, you feel good about yourself. And it's like, okay, cool, let me reset. So basically, that's my reset. Being out, going to car meets and stuff, that'd be my reset. Or if not, take a walk, a long walk, nice jog. And, you kind of clear your mind, you ponder, think about things. And like you said, if you believe in God or whatever, talk to him about it. Remember, your prayers are private. It's just between you and him. Or if you want to go to a friend, talk to a friend about it. But yeah, anytime I really needed help, I kind of either bottled it in, just never told anybody, or I just took a ride. That's my therapy.
Okay. You see, like what I'm trying to basically explain to everybody is that you know he could have a whole different side of how he handles his thing. That's his side of things. You know what I'm saying? I have a whole different side of things. You know, and whatever that helps you mellow down, do that thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel judged. Don't feel like you're being pressured to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, go and do what you what makes you feel comfortable. What makes you get back into that zone where you're like, okay, everything is okay. I could do this. I shouldn't be this sad. I shouldn't be, you know, being being depressed. I shouldn't have to ponder upon, like this issue. Go ahead and find that happy place of yours. You know what I'm saying? And find that strategy. Find that thing that helps you get out of that place. Lawrence likes to do. He likes to take a midnight drive. You know what I'm saying? I like to explain what's going on. You know what I'm saying, to people that I care about though. I'll sit here and tell Lawrence what the hell is going on. You feel me? He might not even need to say anything to me. I just might need to just get it out. Cause with me, I do bottle things up also. I bottle things up also. And when I get to a certain point, I just explode. Whether if it's on someone or whether if it's on like either on myself too. Like pause. You feel me? Like I'll fuck around and stuff. Yo, I'm trying to be serious, bro, but I caught myself. Yo, pause. Oh my gosh. Yo, whoosh, mama. But what I'm basically saying is, man, like try not to hold it in. Like I'm trying to be very serious, like, but try not to
She
hold
said
in
it
that
first.
anger. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that's also a best form of therapy, having laughs.
Laughter, yes, laughter. And that's the other reason why I be you go to people that you can trust with your feelings. You could go to people that you trust with your feelings. You feel me? Like I trust my cousin with my feelings, bro. Like he knows like, yo, yeah, this nigga's going through a fucked up situation right now. Sorry for my language. He's going through a effed up situation right now. But I'ma still clown him. You feel me? I'ma still clown him.
I'm
So
not gonna lie to you. Um, that's something about me that I realized too. I'm not gonna lie. I had reached low point in my life. Sorry, story time. Reached a low point. I never told nobody, but I was trying to figure out, what my purpose is and stuff. Cause like we on Earth, we just living, really. If you ain't really got nothing going on, you just living. And I realized, yo, the best thing I do is I listen to most of my friends' stories. That if they have issues, they all come to me. And I give them a great advice. I stay neutral within certain situations, but I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear.
mm.
And for some people, they can't handle it, which I'm not gonna lie, I lost friends because they can't handle me telling them certain
Yo, say
truths.
that one more time.
Some people need to hear it that sometimes you need to be told what you need to be told and not what you want to hear. And if you can't handle it, you know, you lose friends over it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You ain't wrong
And I
about
feel
that.
like I feel like that too. Communication is the key between, therapy too. If you actually want people to hear you out, you gotta communicate. You can't expect to change and, you're not talking to nobody.
And
Ain't gonna solve
also,
nothing really.
if you want to get better as a human being for yourself too, you have to communicate. You have to be honest.
Hmm.
You have to basically like look in the mirror and be like, yeah, I fucked up. I messed up bad. And you have to be able to talk about it, you know?
But you know what that is too? People pride ain't gonna allow them to do that.
That is true. That is true. I'm not gonna
They
lie.
ain't gonna allow them to do it.
That is true. And
Here's what it is.
I'm not gonna even sit here and try to like, beat around the bush about this or keep going about it, but it's just like depression is such a devil's like it's a devil's game because you're going against your own mind, your own doubts. Like you have the fact that you start having doubts about yourself, you start looking at yourself weird, or you start being like, "Yo, life ain't going great. It's going," you know what I mean? And like to really, really get serious, bro. Like people kill themselves about that, bro. Depression leads to death. Like you said, like it really, on real life, it kills people, bro. Like I never even told anybody this. Like, is this just about to get real? It's just about to get real, bro. Like, and this is gonna be the first time you hear this. There was a point in my life. I'm not gonna say when, but there was a point in my life, man. I just didn't want to be here on this earth anymore, bro. I'll be honest with you. I really just didn't want to be here, and
That used to be me after a whooping. Yes,
yo,
Cynthia, man.
this
I'm sorry.
dude,
Continue.
like, I think back at that moment when, damn, like I was like, yo, I really thought about taking my own life due to the fact of I felt like life was getting too hard for me. I felt like there was so much pressure on me that I felt like, you know, trying to be the golden child of the family, trying to do the things, trying to make people happy in my family, and trying to make other people happy is not the way for yourself. You know, you always got to make yourself happy first. And I never realized that until I literally dig deep into the meaning of why I felt that way. And also, I got help. Like, like I got help with, talking my feelings out. And I just never told anybody, like, yeah, I really wanted to take my life. And that's not something that you really, could sit here and really joke about. Like, there are people actually doing that, bro. And just to say to anybody, if you know anybody that really is going through something, you might not even know. That's why they say, yo, check up on your family, check up on your friends, see how they doing. Because, like you said, there's people that won't let their pride get in the way. They think that they can handle it, they can do this and that. Okay, cool. Some people might be able to. You got the willpower, but there are other people that don't have willpower to do it. And to go ahead and, you know, take your life, I don't think is the right thing to do. Like if you really are going through something, get that help. I'm glad that I didn't do anything. I didn't make a mistake like that. I'm glad I didn't make a mistake like that, bro. Because like, look, I wouldn't be able to have these blessings. I wouldn't be able to be talking to you guys. Me and Warren wouldn't be able to be having this situation right now. You know what I mean? Having this podcast to talk to you guys, open up to you guys, make you guys laugh, story time. You know, so that's something that now it's out in the public, and hopefully years from now I can look at this and be like, damn, I really did that. That's kind of bravery right there. You feel me? Not too many people will open up and tell them like, yo, yeah. So if anybody feels the same way that I felt, bro, yo, keep going, bro. Do not give up. Do not let that devil get to you and play those games with you. Try to make you go against your own word. No. There's always,
Mm,
always that man upstairs is always gonna make miracles happen. You just have to be patient,
yes,
no matter how hard
I
you're
could
going.
say. You are your best friend and you are your worst enemy at the same time. You just
Absolutely.
gotta see who to listen to.
Absolutely. That devil on your shoulder, bro, fling him off. Fling him off, bro. Stay with the angel right here. But yeah, man. So, um next topic. This is gonna be a little bit weird. Not weird, but this is gonna be a little bit like factuals.
What you talking about, Willis?
No, 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 no. Chill, 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 chill. Women,
Let's get up for this. Oh
ready?
Lord, I love this already.
Women, please understand. Black men have too much stress already in this earth, in this world, in this economy, in this country. We already have too much stress in this country already. To be coming home to attitude.
And some of y'all can't even cook.
Exactly. And
Instead of coming home to a plate, coming home to a mouth.
mm, and think it's okay to, I say, be manipulative. I say gaslighting, because they'll say no, you're not, you're not, being understanding of how I feel, how I this and that. I understand that. You could have feelings, you could explain yourself, you could let your feelings out. Let me know how you feel. Let us know how you feel. But understand our sides of the world. We leave home every day. Every time we leave home, there's a 50-50 chance we don't come back home. There's always a 50-50 chance that we do not come back home, just due to the point of our skin color and due to the point of how we're being treated on this world, on in this country.
Basically, how society perceives us.
Exactly. And the other thing that's messed up, we have so much things against us that we go against each other. Black on black crime, the police, the racists. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, just unfortunate, like, deaths. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that we go through as black men that I feel like ladies should understand. Like, what do you think, bro?
I've been through it with y'all. Oh my God, bro. Y'all done put me through it to the point where y'all don't even excite me no more. Because what I expect is, all right, cool, new chick. What's the new problem you about to give me? Because you're not about to be my piece. Because realistically, all we want as a man is kind of you being our piece, being our best friend, just to have fun with. We don't need the extra drama.
Mm-hmm.
Because I realize something like this too. Some women be like, oh, I want a man who's open with his feelings. Cool. In a fight. That's why you this, that, that, that. How you gonna throw it back on me? As men, we don't do that to y'all feelings and stuff. You know, like we expect the same. That's why it's kind of hard to find that right one. You know, because I ain't gonna lie, dating pool is horrible. Because some of y'all really do not care about us like that. To to y'all, we just the next money bag.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm being honest, I've been through there. You know, and now you gotta realize, do you want love or do you want money? Because nowadays you really can't have both. Because you know, so like, what's up? You know, I feel like y'all need to go to therapy too, because the stuff I feel like some of y'all have not healed from your childhood trauma or whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all just be throwing it on us. Because I'm
Egging
not
it
gonna lie,
on.
some of y'all did not grow up with a father. I'm not putting that as blame, but when you start to act like a man, what does that mean? Because you
You
never
don't
had a
even
male
know what
figure in
that
your life.
mean. You feel me? A woman can't say act like a man. What do you mean act like a man? You don't know what
You're
that
going on social
means.
media.
Right.
'Cause your ideology of a man is based on social media standards. It's not what you was raised with. You
Exactly.
know, that's why I feel like now y'all standards is unrealistic when it comes to having a male in the household or having a partner to the point where we get an argument, you don't know how to talk through it. It's just straight trauma being projected. I don't know, some of y'all gonna hate me for this, but it is what it is. Some of y'all need to hear it.
Hey, at the end of the day,
Do
it's
I care?
definitely talks.
No,
We talk facts.
no.
We're talking facts. You can like it or you can hate it, but these are facts. These are proven
Mhm.
facts. A lot of people talk
I'm
about
not,
this.
mhm. And
You
I'm
feel
not
me?
saying it's just for women too. Men do it too. Some of us
Absolutely.
don't have a female figure, so we don't know the whole warmth and stuff. We just go hard and whatnot. It is what it is, you know.
Absolutely. And the other thing is, I want to say is like, you find yourself a good woman, stick by that. You find yourself a good man, ladies, stick by that.
Ain't
I
nothing here in the
follow the
streets.
Bible. You feel me? I believe in, obviously, like, I'm a Christian, and I want to say I believe in marriage before sex, but I sin. I've sinned. You know what I mean? I have sinned, bro. But at the same time, I believe that you should get married before kids. I believe that whatever situation that you go through, whether no matter what situation it is, you're in a relationship, whatever you go through, that two people can come together and fight through it if they're willing to learn and grow together. And that's even keeping things out of social media. You know what I'm saying? Deal with whatever problem you have in house. Because once you bring things to social media, that's just entertainment to other people. You know what I'm saying? So, like, with women, like I said, with women doing all this extra, oh, da da da, this and that, they always go to social media and stuff. That's not cool. I know some real women that really like get gritty with it and be like, yo, we're dealing with this shit right now. I know one right now. You know what I mean? So, and you probably know some too. You feel me?
I
So,
like
like,
them. I
those
like
are the
them.
real women that are winning right now. And then as for the men, yo, bro, tighten the fuck up. Tighten up. Tighten up, man. I understand. There might be some men that are gonna watch this that never had a father before. That had to teach themselves how to be a man. They might have not done the right things, per se. But shit, man, you gotta
But you
start
know how
growing
to
up.
move.
Exactly, bro. You gotta start moving like your own man. You gotta start making big boy moves, big grown men moves, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is we already deal with enough problems in this world for you to go and add more problems. You get what I'm saying?
And you know, it's not even just women. Some of y'all men, yeah, y'all just be doing the most to your girl. Cause I feel like at this point, y'all just want to see Shorty angry. Cause I know some of y'all be doing it on purpose. Either you're retarded or you just be doing it on purpose.
We
Oh
can't we
Lord, I'm
can't really
sorry for
say
using the
that
R
word.
word.
We can't really say
I'm
that word.
sorry.
I think it's like mentally challenged.
No, I don't even think it's mentally challenged. You're something. You're something to be just doing it on purpose to see how angry. So yo, the
You know
second
how
I see a
sensitive
girl angry,
people
I already
get.
know.
You know how sensitive people get when you don't say the correct terms. It's 2025 nowadays. It's treacherous out here.
I deeply apologize to that community. don't cancel me.
They cancel you. They
That was supposed to be
cancel
a story.
us. That's my brother for L. That my brother for L. You heard me? That my brother.
So if y'all
Hey,
want to
hey,
sue me, my
hey,
name is
hey.
Gene Lewis the second.
What you just say?
My name is Gene Lewis. If they want to sue me, my name is Gene Lewis
I'm not gonna lie.
the
Look at the
second.
muscles. Look at the muscles real quick. You see them sis? I've been working out. I've been
Yo,
I've
we
been
trying to
working
get my
out,
body right, bro.
fellas. Yo, you know what I do? You
Mm,
know what I do to get myself right in the gym? I be telling myself, you ready? I be telling myself,
mm.
you a ban. BAN.
What that mean, badass nigga?
B word ass N word. A bitch ass nigga.
Oh,
There you go. I be telling
what I
myself that,
say,
bro. I be telling myself
what
that.
I say in the gym is fan,
It's fan.
badass
Female
nigga,
ass. What?
badass nigga. I gotta get right. I
Oh,
gotta get right, bro.
hey.
You know what's crazy?
Uh,
It's like I feel like for me, in order for me to do good in gym, I need somebody to just break my spirit. No homo. I need somebody to just break my spirit at this point. Like you just gotta be all pause. You just gotta be all beat. Like be like, yo, you gotta do this, da da da. Because I realized I felt bad when some girl called me a whale. And it's my just the first time she met me, right? She poured liquor in my boy's mouth, and I just got called a fat ass whale. And I'm just like, dang,
wait. What?
yo,
She poured liquor in your boy's mouth and then called you a whale after?
yeah, you know, it's crazy. They together, they
So
together
bro,
now.
so bro got liquor poured in his mouth and he fell in love.
At this point, that's really what happened. That's really what happened.
Man, niggas don't be in niggas sometimes, man.
It, you know, it's crazy. We not. That's the funny thing. We did not no boy too. Like,
Damn.
ain't no bad blood. You know, it is what it
Absolutely
is.
not.
But
We don't got time for that.
you
We
know,
don't
it
got
is what
time
it
for it,
is.
bro.
You cut me off, whatever.
I'm supposed to hurt. I'm supposed to hurt for that. Come on, nah.
But you know, I'm gonna say this. Shout out to him for all of the great times we had. For all the great times we had. You was
That's
always
all
the
you could do
MVP.
is be positive. No matter what, if the situation is terrible, you still gotta be positive. That person has left your life, you still gotta shout them out, still give them because I used to think negative about when people used to leave my life or when I had problems with people. I used to think negative like nah, f that dude, da da da, this and that. Like yo, I don't nah. Like yo, situation didn't happen. We not cool anymore. Hey, but I still got love for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because what is it to me to hate you? You know what I'm saying?
Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, fella. Ever since this year started, lost like what, good three of my boys who I thought was solid. In my mindset, y'all solid, y'all hitting straight. One by one, they start dropping, and I'm just like, dang, we had years in. It could have been like what, a good 4 years in, da da da. This is why I be talking about communication.
Yeah.
If you can't communicate with me, then it is what it is. That's the end of the friendship. Because I ain't gonna lie, some of it's nonsense. How we just don't talk no more.
Yo, I feel
No,
like us men, we don't freaking. It's okay to talk. Yo,
mm,
I'm not gonna lie. It's really
mm,
that's the wave now, bro. Literally, that's the wave. If you have a problem with me, yo, Warren, if you have a problem with me, bro, I would want you to come to me and tell me that instead of just being on some
exactly.
weird shit. and then there's some niggas that would pillow talk niggas. Then that word gets back to you. Then you looking at your boy being like, yo, so why you let him talk shit about me? Then you got problems with him now, and then it's just like a cycle. Then that's when friends start to just disperse. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's crazy. I'm gonna tell you the three ways I lost three of my boys. One is pillow talk. He didn't even come to me and ask me. There's some stuff I could have said, but I straight up I called him a bitch for not coming to me. Whatever. Second, he didn't like what I told him. And this is where it comes into if I'm your friend, I gotta tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. We don't talk no more of
Mm.
that. The third, the third reason I don't talk to this other dude is because of a prank. You wanna know what the prank was?
What?
I just had him step out his crib in the snow,
Okay.
and I wasn't there. I faked my location. So you see how it sounds stupid, right?
It is stupid. Like,
That's why
yo,
I'm like, yo, you know, like,
we're men. It's either we talk about it or we fight about it and hug it out afterwards or
oh
dap it up
no, I,
afterwards.
I ain't gonna fight nobody about it. You
Yeah,
wanna walk, you can
but that's
walk.
those are the only two ways. Fellas, we are men. We fight about it or we talk about it. I'd rather take the talk about it because why would I want to get these all why do I want to wear a cast on my hands, on my wrists and all that shit, bro? Why do I want to punch your face and do all this extra shit? Like no. You feel me? But if we have to, then okay. But I'd rather talk about it and get over with stuff. This is a prime example of how females handle it. Well, I don't know about nowadays because females start getting aggressive with each other and start fighting like a motherfucker.
Like,
But I've seen some
it's
females, they'll
all
talk
that.
about something, they'll come at each other, this and that, da da da, and they'll make up. They best of friends again. I know
No,
shorties that
no, no,
hated
no,
each
no.
other and they come like this. I'm not talking about the shorties that like to start drama and do all the extra stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm
Well,
talking positive.
I was about to say, you think men are petty? We cut you off for petty reasons. Girls are worse, yo. They will cut you off for missing a birthday party. You miss a birthday party, just one. Shorty done uploaded your dookie panties to Facebook.
Wait. Hold on. Pause. Whoa.
Yo, yes.
Wait. No. Hey,
I'm talking about
hey. Wait.
females.
No.
Males.
No. What you mean, Dookie panties? You wearing
Yes,
panties,
bro.
brother?
No, I'm talking about females. When in
Oh,
they
okay.
friend group, they females, nah, I want to do that. I mean,
Okay.
it probably be a mad air, but ain't hit
What?
nothing holding the front. Ooh, that remind me of a movie. John Tucker Must Die. My boy Woodham. If you ain't seen that movie, it's a classic.
Nah, I ain't see that movie.
It's funny. But yeah,
Alright, bro.
bro.
Hey, all I gotta say is tighten up, bro.
I'm not on that young thuggish.
That's strike one.
I'm not young thug.
Make sure you're more clear on what you're talking about.
I'm
Continue.
clear.
You're talking about girls on girls, right? Girls doing girls dirty, right?
Y'all be worst enemies when it comes to friendships. Y'all can't keep friends with
And they
nothing.
talk shit. They talk shit behind each other's back.
And it be the wildest thing. The wildest they fall out over nothing. And you just like, you know what's funny? You ever have a girl and it be your girl too. She's telling you about her issues in the friend group, and you just looking at her like you're the problem. Like you're really the problem, but you can't say that she's the problem because it's your girl. You gotta have her back. So it's either this. You tell her what she needs to hear. You have a bad and hate, Or you lie to her, you have a good night. You know, it's a predicament.
It's either you agree with her or you gonna be
Or you
part of the
against her.
problems too. She gonna say, "Oh, you taking
Really.
that other girl's side? You this and that, man,
You must like her. Yo, like, there goes your girlfriend. I'm like,
man." That should be crazy, bro. That should
it
be
do.
fucking crazy. I can't understand. I just don't understand the mindset of it sometimes. It's just wild. But then again, hey, they're different species than us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we definitely gotta have a female on this.
I
We
honestly
need a
agree.
female perspective.
I honestly agree. And you know what? We could definitely do that for next episode. Like I would want to
Oh
bring
yes.
in honestly, I would want to we should do a toxic segue. A toxic segue
All right.
where we have
Go to Texas.
the most toxic person, the most toxic man in the world, the most toxic female in the world, woman in the world, and
Hmm.
have them, you know, clash it
I
out.
don't know who that might be.
I don't
I
know
don't
either,
know.
but we gonna find them,
We gotta find somebody.
and whoever you is, we
Oh my
welcome you.
God. I feel
Come
sorry
to
for you.
W Talks. Come. If you
What
think
we gonna talk?
that you can get through to the other toxic person and have them be like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not as toxic after all. You're a winner.
Actually, I definitely got a female. I ain't even know why I lied. I definitely know somebody.
All right, say no more. Wait. Hold on. You want to make this a little competition? You find the most who you want to pick. What gender you want to pick? Female or male?
Because if it's male, I'm gonna be that person. I'm not gonna
Nah,
lie. I'm
you
not
can't pick
a chick
yourself.
like
You can't
that.
pick yourself. Can't pick yourself. You have to pick the most toxic person. Like for
Mhm.
example, if you freaking knew if you knew Future, I feel like Future is the most toxic motherfucker in this world. I feel like he would
Sensational.
destroy anybody that's in front of him and give the most toxic situations, most toxic answers, most toxic everything all around. So, what gender are you picking, bro? It has to be someone that's like damn near on that level. Come on, bro.
Mm. Oh, male.
You pick male?
Yeah,
All right, bet.
you know who I'm. Yeah, my boy
Nah, nah,
Reggie.
nah, 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 nah. Don't even say the name. Don't even say the name, bro. Next segue, we gonna get it on and popping.
Oh yes.
We gonna get it on and popping, brother. Cause on it. Wait. What should we put on the bet?
How would it go?
Huh?
How would it go? Because
How would it
technically,
go?
yeah, because technically, we're gonna have to have a list of questions, and that's gonna be each round. And you know, whoever got the best answer for that round, that's a point.
Let's do it. Let's do it. And we can have. Ooh, we should split it. We should split it. We should split it. We should get. We should get 5 judges.
Right?
You gotta get obviously 2 males, 2 females, and one bias. One person that's not biased. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
One person that is biased. I don't even know how to. Yo, someone that's just like that understands both sides, whether if it's a
That
male or
that
female.
normally be me. That would normally be me. But
Yeah, but we can't put each other in. We're just the hosts. We're hosting it.
I could get it to too. I could get one.
Let's do it.
Just I'm down. I'm down.
Some
And
motherfucker
people, if
might
it
try to
don't
take this.
happen, in
Hey,
case we
some
still
motherfucker
got
might
it.
try to take this idea, but they can never take the originator. We came up with this
That's
first,
the
and we gonna
originator.
execute it. Watch.
Not we. He came up with it. I'll give
Nah, we
credit where
came
it's
up with
due.
it because if you didn't say what you said, then I wouldn't have. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, oh, that light bulb switched. Yo, lights off.
Hmm.
I thought I had it like that.
Nah.
Yo, I thought I had it like that.
Now you gotta clap lights on.
Lights on. Yo. Yo. I'm fucking. Yo. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is just another episode of W Talks. Like I said
Right.
in the beginning of here, you know, we talk about serious matters. You know what I mean? Anybody that is dealing with depression, suicidal thoughts, you know, all the above, that needs to talk to anybody, please find that person to talk to. Well, whether if it's, you know what I mean? Y'all could hit us up on the DMs if you have any questions, if you have any concerns. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no, you know, I'm not a guidance counselor. I'm not no therapist or whatever, but I am a person that, you know, I could shed the positivity to you. You know what I'm saying? If you follow me on Instagram at OK Then West, I'm posting, you know, Bible quotes every morning. Every time I'm posting motivational stuff. Now don't get me wrong, there might be times where I post sad stuff. I'm still a human being. But if there's anything that, you know, you need to let off your chest, please find that person that's safe for you. That safety net for you and let it go. You know what I mean? Let
Don't come to me. Don't come to me.
don't go to
If you
Warrens.
can't handle the truth, do not come to me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it is. Don't
Yeah.
come to me if you can't handle the truth.
Yeah, and it's coming from a place of love. We're not doing it trying to hurt you because this world doesn't need any more hurt. You know what I mean? We don't need no more bringing people down and stuff, man. We need to start uplifting each other. We all could win in this world if we just come together. For real, for real. But I get it. You got to destroy before you elevate. Yeah, but I really think you can elevate altogether. But yeah, that's all I got to say. And then last but not least, we thank the man upstairs. Without him, we wouldn't be able to be here, give you guys another great episode. You know, all glory to the man upstairs.
Hmm. Oh,
Hey,
sorry. Yes, Olga Taylor says. Sarah wanted to say something. She just wanted to make sure y'all stay hydrated. Drink your Saratoga.
and preach. This dude. Hey, another W Talk episode. WWW Talks. You feel me? We are out of here.